Shonda has called an emergency meeting today. How you doing today? Oh Lord, child. Shonda said there has been a new update. Yes, indeed. I heard give me a little snack right quick. But mm, yes indeed. Ooh, what is going on? Let me go ahead and mm, oops. I just want to do it like that for a little while. You know what? I was gonna do another headband today because Woman Well Done asked me did I have any more of this other fabric, but I just came from outside and I'm actually having me some tuna fish and crackers right quick before I get into that. So that's why I didn't title this live about that yet. That's why I just came in because I know you said it's a it's we gotta have a meeting. So oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm. I can't even see it no more. Wait a minute. I was trying to go back and read what you said about the meeting. Child, I was laughing so hard when I seen it about that. That's why I said that's why she needed that money to try to hide that person. So now that's the reason why we was on it. That is wild. Big Tiff is for real getting evicted. This too much. The mayor was seeking living with dude. Now they can't pay the rent. Child, the mayor getting evicted. So she didn't live with her mama, so she had a little boo thing, allegedly. They probably had like one of them real luxury or high end apartments or something. And that's crazy to me. Like, why would you go rent something? That is crazy. This is wild. So they went and pulled up the paperwork. They don't want to pull up the public documentation about this foolishness. I'm like, this is the story that never ends. It's like now she got to go back to her mama house. So what does he do for a living? So when she got to sneak over there and he got to be nameless and he can't pay that rent either. I wonder if he is somebody that she hired. Because you know she love hiring all these different folks and whatnot. This is wild. Mm, 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 mm. The boys is about to pull up. But you know what? That might work out in her favor so they don't have to pull up to that place. And then they got to guesstimate on where they going to get her from. Right. She kept saying that she lived with her mama. All the money was at her mama's house, too. I don't know if you want me to say. You got this name. You you got my email address, right? Because I think one time you told me one and I didn't get to look at it. You know what? Let me get a pen. What's the name again? Because you did tell me. And I had wrote them down and everything. I don't know what I did with them. The hell is I wrote down? Because that's T. He worked for Dalton. Tiff got him on the payroll. Oh, you need the email address again. It's my name at Gmail. TVL Designs at Gmail. Hey, Kanan. This is crazy. So Tiff is out here tipping in these streets, apartment living with this person that she don't put on the payroll. And now the people done pulled the court documentation saying that she getting ready to get ousted out her apartment. They done came allegedly done came and got all the millions and the cash that she had left over that she done stole from them folks. Okay, that is wild. That is so wild. Shonda said she is calling an emergency meeting because she had an update in that case. That is crazy. But I don't even understand how she didn't know that information wasn't gonna get put out there. That is so wild. I had to take a moment to feed my face first because I am starving. Get my other phone. That is wow. That is so wild. Mm. Well, I gotta get up and get my other phone. Damn it. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, nah. Let me see. Mm-mm. Let me see. Let me see. Um, that is wild. Child, she be bringing all the tea on that case. That case is wild as I don't know what. I cannot believe this lady is getting away with this stuff. This is not a sewing live right now. I'll probably sew a little bit later. Mm, 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 mm. I need to go sew my feet. My feet hurt. Who is that you're flowing anyway? Oh, what's that? No time for that. Let me see. Is it? Uh-oh. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It is going on, honey. People say they is on her behind. They say they want their money, and they're not playing with her. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, you just emailed me. Okay. I want to check it. That is wild. So that plan did not go through. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that didn't work out. That is crazy to me. That is so wild. Yeah, I didn't get anything yet. But that is wild to me. Like, we really doing this. No, I didn't get the email. I'm looking. I didn't get anything. And you know, we was just talking about this last night when you told me that the that she tried to hire someone and have them put onto the payroll. And I was like, she must need some money. And for the other people to come through with the T on it, that's wow. That is so wild. No, I didn't get no email. Did you spell it the way it is on my page? Because I got a Z at the end. You said. Yep, my at gmail.com. Yeah, at Gmail. TVL Designs at gmail.com. Mm-hmm. You know I'm going to check that out immediately. Yeah, that was a oh yeah, so she tried to hire people without the other people. I don't know why they don't be coming through. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and sew in a minute. I just gotta I had to give me something to eat. You know how like if you do 2 jobs in one day. So I just clocked out of one and I'm clocking in over here. So I'm just taking my lunch break. Cause this is the first thing I ate today. But that is so wild to me. We were just talking about that. Yeah, she down bad. That's crazy. And took all that money. Hustling backwards. Stolen people money. Depleted them people of their resources. You can't do that. You cannot do that to people. I'm gonna turn this other thing off on my phone. Let me go in here and get right. Okay, I feel better. I had something to eat. I'm getting ready to go in here. So, Woman Well Done asked me did I have a fabric that I could use. Well, did I have fabric from my other video to make a headband? And I actually do. That was the one that I got this week from my shopping trip. So I'm about to head to the sewing machine. I'm not using this machine. This is my other machine. Grab my stuff so I can go that way. I had to give me something to eat, y'all. I was starving. I gotta be able to hold this stuff in my hand. Put my little bowl up. But yeah, I came through. Made me some tuna fish right quick. I had some crackers. Now I feel like I'm ready to get started. Oh, excuse me. All right, let me head this way. As I said, take care of that right quick. Get my drink. I should have put me some ice in it. get set up. And everything is still sitting on the table from yesterday. I didn't move anything. That's how it is sometimes after I finish sewing. It is, I just leave everything like right where it is. Turn this down right here. There we go. So let me see. Let me get the fabric that she asked me about. I still got the scraps. I'm gonna throw them in my scrap trash can. I still have my cup over here from yesterday. Let me put that up. Okay, okay. I think I have the fabric right here that she asked me about. Let me see. Let me see. Um. Oh no, I didn't get anything. Okay, so the if I'm not mistaken, this is the fabric that she asked me about, and this is the one that I got this week on my shopping trip. So I'm basically gonna make another one of these headbands. These two headbands I made yesterday live. You can always check out that live for the measurements, but today I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them. Um, let me see. Hopefully, I should have enough to make that one. And the crazy thing is, I was complaining about too much being cut. This actually was cut the way it needed to be cut for this project. So let me see, let me see, let me see. Here, I gotta bring it back. Like I just today has been a day. I ain't gonna lie. Already. Okay. So I'm trying to get this folded to make sure it's long enough for what I need to do. Measure it again. I do need to take this little end piece off because I don't need that in my design. And I like the width of this one because I can make a nice wide headband for this. Let's see. I just need to move this back about an inch. Hopefully I ain't moving back too far. But this will be perfect. There we go. All right, now cut it out. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. So to create this one like I did the other one yesterday, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to fold it on the long way. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? I'm going to fold it half and half like this. That way, when I fold it in half, I can just stitch from here all the way down. Now, you want to make sure you always be mindful of which direction your fabric is in, because this headband will go around the head in this direction. I want to make sure I always cut on the stretch, because if you don't cut on the stretch, it's not going to really stretch that good with your head. So This is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna put a couple pins in here so I can stitch it straight down. And then I'm gonna put my pins a little further back. That way, while I'm sewing, I don't have to really move them. I can just keep going. Happy Sunday, love. And I'm gonna put two more up here. I don't need that many. Because when you do a little quick straight stitch, it's not gonna take that much time. Taz, what are you whining about, sir? Because you're not coming in here trying to be all in my business. 1 minute you barking at the noises you hear, and now you whining. Okay, so I'm gonna stitch it, and I'm gonna go straight across like that. Oh, yeah, I didn't get anything. Okay, so I'm gonna use the straight stitch. And also remember, at the beginning, you always back stitch, because when you back stitch, you don't have to worry about your fabric unraveling. So I'm gonna hit the back stitch. You know what? One thing I didn't do, I didn't see how wide this was. I'm not really worried about how wide it is because it was basically cut the same size as the other two. So I'm good on on that. You sent it again? Okay. Yes, we're gonna have to explore that further, because that type of information is worthy of pulling up in public records. Because I cannot believe, maybe it's this phone, but I don't, it's nothing in my spam. No, I didn't get anything. Mm-mm. I, Shonda, what is going on? Chloe, I have not forgot your hair. I made some hair. I got you. Cause I'm gonna just have to say the channel name. It's on her commentary community post. Ooh, that is crazy. That is so crazy. Them people out of $9 million. Oh, you know what? That was the name you told me the last time. Yep. Let me go look it up right quick so I can have it already um pulled up. We was just talking about that. That is so crazy to me. Okay, I stitched that up. And I'm gonna take these pins off. Now I do have a little extra on the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off because I don't want it to be all bunched up on the inside of the headband. And I think this is the one she's talking about, if I'm not mistaken. Because I used this fabric for something else recently. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this thing here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and finish doing this, and I'll probably pull up another line. That way we can get into it. This is absolutely crazy. Okay, so this is this. What's wrong? You need something? So right now it's inside out, and I'm going to turn it right side out. And the way I created this one, you know what, I could, this time, I might actually leave the seam at the top. Because last time I had the seam turned the other way. I'll leave it at the top. So I'm going to fold it in half. And when I fold it in half, I have to create a knot in the middle. That knot is going to go, you know what, no, I'm going to go ahead and do it the way I've been doing it. I'm going to put this in the middle like I had it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this in the middle. And then when I fold it in half, this is my center point. Now you can mark it with some chalk, or you can put a little pin in there. But either way, I'm going to grab this center point, and that's where I'm going to go ahead and tighten the knot and put my knot. Because this is going to create a knotted headband. Now what I want to do is make sure that my lines, that same one that I created, is facing me, because I want everything to be on the right side. I don't want it to be twisted and stuff like that. So my next step is to make sure both of the sides are matching. Now you can always take your measuring tape and go from here to here, or you can just kind of fold them together. Hold on, I might have to, wait a minute, that's it. Yes, I need to move this knot over a little bit. All right, now measure it again to see how long it is. So on both sides, it's about, I feel like it's long enough. Move it again. All right, now let me see what this one goes. And then I have, okay, so I got about 10 inches on both sides. See, that's the thing about when you add the knot takes away from the width of the band. So if I'm not mistaken, I shared yesterday, I did 24 inches on the ones that I did yesterday, I believe. So I'm going to match this seam up to this seam. I'm going to sandwich them together like this. And I can add a clip to it. You can add a pin. It's whatever you want. And I'm going to put those together. Now what I like to do is turn this one on the outside and basically put everything inside here, because I'm going to sew it on the inside, and I'm going to leave enough space for it to be flipped around on the outside. And again, this can be made with wide headbands. You can do this with short ones. You can do whatever, you can play with the width of it. So now I'm going to stitch around here where all these clips are. I'm going to go around here, And then I'm going to leave this opening right here because this is where this is the spot I'm going to use to turn it inside out. And you have to leave enough space because you do have a knot on the inside of it. So I'm going to start here. Hit a back stitch right there. Then I'm going to go straight. And then my back stitch, because again I don't want my thread to unravel when it's time to turn it inside out. Hey, what's up, Reba? Okay, so I still have my hole, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around. Reba, which project you think I should start with that what's the name fabric first? And once I turn it inside out, the hole is right here, and we're gonna close that up. But this is what it looks like so far. And I'm gonna take the pins. I'm sweating a little, child. It's been so hot out here. It was hot out here today. I'm gonna pretty much sandwich these together. I'm so frustrated that my emails aren't going through. Why have you forsaken me, baby? Jesus. So I'm gonna sandwich these two together, and I'm gonna add some pins to them. And when I put them pins in there, we can just add a straight stitch going across. And I like to start a little bit on the outside of the opening, and then I end basically the same way on the other side. Nas or bonnets. Okay. It's gonna be flat. Okay. Girl, I was outside burning up today. Now I'm inside burning up. Maybe because I haven't had a chance to just cool off enough. It was so wild out there. Shonda, remind me to tell you my story about outside today too. So I'm gonna go stitch straight across here, and I'm gonna stitch pretty close to the edge. Okay, when I get to the end, I'm gonna back stitch it. FB Messenger. Yeah, I do have that, but that's only on the phone that you're on, because I don't put all those different apps and stuff on all my phones. So I limit what phones I actually use. But yeah, I do have it on this phone that I'm using. Okay, so basically it's complete now, like I did the last time. I'll calculate everything straight like this. You can turn the knot around to cover up the line. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift the knot around to this side. That way the line will be covered up. So all you have to do is pull the knot open and just basically redirect it around to the other side. And it take a little bit of finagling to get that done, because sometimes, there we go. So when I open it back up, everything is still the way it need to be, and it's laid. And again, it's an adjustable one, so you can move the knots, a little freely to make it smaller. Then you can pull it to make it bigger. So basically, that is it for that one. So yep, that one is complete. And Woman Well Done asked me about this pattern because we did headbands yesterday, and I think I had that band on something else, and she wanted to see it made with this fabric. So there we go. And I'll make sure when I get off here, I'm gonna make sure I take a picture, and it can be on the thumbnail so she can see it. So, oh gosh. Basically, okay, we need this headband, that black one right there, and all of them were made today and yesterday using, easy technique. Yeah, put them to the side. Now, the other one, I don't know if I have any, I would have to get my patterns together for the mask. Now the bonnet is easy to put together. I I need to put, what color satin you think should go with it, Reba? Because I might have to go get some satin to match it, because it's actually what it's like, blue and gold. It's a blue and gold color. And generally when I think of lady, you're so talented. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering. Should I pull, it might be easy to just to throw the earrings together right quick. If I did put some earrings, like, you know what I'm saying? That would be easy, like the easiest one to tackle first. But because I can just cut some strips off of this and be on the way to making what I'm gonna make. I'm just trying to think of a good design to come up with, because hmm, well, I wish them baby kids go in the house. They get on my nerves. Oh, what about those okay, like the dangly ones, I know everybody ain't crazy about those. But the ones that I would create with the hoop, what you think about those? The circular ones, or I don't know. Cause I can do the dangly ones too. Child, we got breaking news. I cannot believe we was just talking about. It seems like every time, what, the dangly ones or the circle ones. What's up, Mike? You said I was out trolling. What you? Who you was out trolling, Mike? Mike said, "Excuse me, excuse my absence. I've been out here in these trolling streets. I know you've been cutting up." He said, "Sorry, I'm late. I was out trolling. I can't with you. What am I gonna do with you? I gotta go get my stuff. I think so. Maybe I can." So the round ones, Reba, or the long dangly ones? I done misplaced some stuff. What is she? She's talking about earrings. The round ones. Hey, look. See my new big and guy. Will pick up his sister, and he reminded me of a guy from a broken place. You know what? I like the dangling ones myself. I need them for my Puerto Rico in March. All them men have dangling ones. Might be on one, girl. What we gonna do with him? I done misplaced my whatchamajiggies. Let me turn this off. I done misplaced my plug my machine so I can push it all the way over here. I done misplaced my whatchamajiggie. Oh shit, I'll turn it back on. I ain't even turn it back on. He's talking about, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. There you go. Mike, who you been trolling? Did you go over to what's Peach's page? She was live yesterday and I was thinking to myself, I said, I wonder if Mike even know that she went live today. I got extra clips in here. I cannot find my this bag done turned into a catch-all. I need to go to the last community page, child. She got the address up and everything. Hold up. Let me go before she take it off. Let me see. They cutting up like that. She was live yesterday. Who was that said it? I think it was Reba that said that give her to Thursday. And she was up there live on Saturday, talking about she was talking about how she was gonna go back to she said she was going back to TikTok and she was just trying to figure out how she was gonna be able to go over there and stay you know, without arguing with people and stuff like that. And even when she was live, she was like trying to be on her best behavior, and she was like her goal is like $14,000. Oh yeah, she was live. I seen it. I'm trying to see this thing. Shonda was telling me about. Let me go ahead and subscribe so I don't miss nothing over there. Cause I'll go to a page in a heartbeat and mess around and forget it. Hold up, what's this? Oh, that's somebody else. Hold up. Bible to mirror this week is okay. Oh dang, that's it right there. Oh my goodness. Let me do a screenshot. Say it ain't so. It has two people names and it says unknown occupants. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side for right now. Oh my goodness. It is going on. It's just so much going on. I did find my pattern for my mask. That's what I've been trying to send you. Look, I said, let me go to the page and screenshot it because you know some stuff people will move it off their community wall. That is crazy. So she done sat there and put their whole town in financial ruins. Now took all them people's money, and she ain't got enough money to pay her rent. Mm-mm-mm. We got to do better as a people. Okay? That is what I have to say a lot of times. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut these little strips. Cut the little extra off on the end that I don't need. I'm hoping this one strip might be enough for two. Yeah, this should be enough for two of them. I'm gonna cut this in half. This might actually do two earrings. I'm gonna try. If not, I can just always cut another one. I'm trying to, Shonda, what we gonna do with this here mess? That is crazy. Okay, so these are my Well, I can't get it out. This is interfacing. This is one of the stiffest ones that you can find. And so what I did, I basically cut these to create the circular effect of the earring. Now I do have two strips of the basketball. Was it basketball tee? I have no idea. I think it's a basketball team. And I'm gonna fold it this way. Man, I was watching I went and watched me a game last night. I don't know, this might not be wide enough, but I'm gonna make it work. And turn it this way. And then basically I'm creating a bias. So a lot of people use bias tapes with certain projects when they're trying to close it out on the end or like make something to cover all the edges and stuff. So I'm gonna do this like this. I'm gonna start turning it inward like so. I might actually add some clips on the side occasionally just to keep it from unraveling. And again, this might not be long enough. It might be, might not be long enough. I'll redo it if it's not. I'm really just about ready to go ahead and fold it instead of doing all that. Just fold it in half. And I do it this way because every now and then I do make a pair of earrings and I'll just go ahead and let the little strings hang out and make them, you know, look a little different. But this one, I'm going to fold everything inward and keep it in that way so it don't fray. And so I'm just going to go ahead and turn my bias inward and I'm going to clip it as I go. Now this is a good time to go ahead and like press it down. If you have, I usually use like my little heat press mini because that makes it easier to keep working. But I've made so many bias strips that I don't really have to use that, but I can. I am like so close to doing a voluntary um isolation for myself. I am. I'm just like this close because after going outside today, I just like, sometimes it's okay to be in the house. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on doing this. This definitely can be made wider, but all of this is just gonna basically go around. Around the clips. Hopefully not. I got to the other end, so maybe I won't. Hold that in place. Then fold some more. Keep going. Just get one more. Just go right here. I have to use a pen for that one. That is so wild to me. I'm surprised they didn't put the amount in there, Shonda. So they filed. That means it's already been like that. They might be on month 2 or 3 or something like that, depending on how the state do theirs. Yeah, so everything is in place. Alright. So I gotta do the other one, but I'll probably do that. I'm just trying to see if this one is long enough. I don't think I made a strip long enough for this one. This one is gonna be on the inside, so I really don't care about opening the end up. Alright, so generally I'll go ahead and put it around the loop. Now what I like to do is use some type of glue that's going to be really, really good at holding it. Since I have my hot glue gun close by, I think I'm going to pull that out because that might be the best way to do it right now. One thing I can say, you can always use like a little bit of the hot glue from a hot glue gun, and you can use a combination of any type of it just all depends on what you want to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this up. It's crazy. Oh, that's the wrong plug. No wonder. Hold on. That's not a plug. Okay. I gotta get my plug that goes to my hot glue gun. Oh, there it is. I forgot the last time I ran a extension cord so it could be closer. I forgot all about that. The plug sitting right in my face. Crazy. But yeah, so if you don't have that type of glue, oh damn, this should be enough. I shouldn't have to go get any more glue, hopefully, because I really only need a few dabs of it. But let's get over there so it don't be in the way. Um, you can use any type of like super glue or whatever type of glue you have to secure that first piece so you don't have to worry about it moving. And so once that heat up, I'm gonna go ahead and put like a dab of glue to hold it in place. And after I do that, I don't have to add a lot to it, but um every couple times that I wrap it around, I would definitely go ahead and add some to make sure, it's as secure as possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thankfully, I got my hot glue gun today. I hardly ever have this. It ain't ready yet. So I'm gonna force it to be ready, ain't it? But oh my goodness, I'm sitting here, child. This is this doggone case is like the case that keeps on giving. And you know the funny thing, I didn't even think that such a small place like that would have such a detailed website. Um, I don't know. In my head, I envision, a small town. That is crazy. I'm trying to get this thing to melt some. There you go. So I got a little piece right there. That's just enough for me to get started. So I'm gonna take this piece and lay it up there. That way. There's a child out there barking like that, by the way. So yeah, and then I'm gonna start wrapping it through. And I'm leaving my clips up there because I don't want my stuff to come apart. So my first clip I'm gonna take off, but when I wrap it, I normally wrap it at an angle. So yeah, I wrap it at an angle and then I try to make it as tight as possible. Put it on this side. I think that'll be better on this side. So hold up, hold up. Put it this way. Yeah, these clips are a bit much, but it's helping me keep it in place. One thing I can do as well, if I wanted to, I could actually sew this strip. But I think what I ended up doing is making it a little thinner than what I normally make it. I can always fix that later. I don't know if this is going to be wide enough to go all the way around. But this is a demonstration. I can always cut another piece and do it that way. Now I can stop in the middle and just add me a little bit of glue and keep going. that glue gun hot. I can smell how hot it is. Make sure I don't this in with that. I don't think this is gonna be long enough. I'm gonna open this end up. I'm gonna glue that part closed. And I'll just add some more to it to close it out. I'm gonna just use a little bit of this one to close it out. So basically where I left off at, I'm gonna add some more glue to that part. trying to get my doggone fingers right. Goodness gracious. Okay. There we go. That's it. That's the end. Okay. And I close the back of it. And generally, I'll add glue to the back right there, just a little bit to cover it. So when I fold it, it'll stay in place. So now I gotta cut this piece back here because I need to make it short enough for me to fold inside, and plus when I cut it down, I'm gonna add a little bit of glue on the inside of that so those two pieces can stick together. And that's always easy to do with a hot glue gun versus what I was using before. And I normally have like my little other stuff to move around with, so you know. That hot glue be hot than a mofo sometimes. So now I'm gonna fold it in. Then I can just kind of press it together, make sure. And I'm just moving the little strings that come off when you use the hot glue. And that's pretty much it. That's how this earring gonna look. You can really see it. I gotta add the pieces to it. So my next strip, I'm gonna make sure I cut that longer so I don't have to do it in two. Shonda, girl. It's gonna be crazy. I just got so many questions in my head of why and what is really going on. Okay, so cut that piece. This is crazy. Fold these again and create my bias strip. Now I could just fold it in half, but if I fold it in half, it's really like no guarantee that I can keep it from fraying or having like, you know, stringy edges within the earring. So that's why I do it this way. I'm gonna stop and add a little bit of glue on it just in case. There. sometimes when I get to the end of them, I will I have a large clamp that I kind of just sit at them. I mean, sit on the end of them and let them sit in place. I'm not gonna add the hoops on today, because I'm getting ready to go watch the rest of the day. This wild day off of me, and then I gotta come back live because I gotta get to the bottom of some things. This one ain't laying the way I want it to lay. I might have to go use my other glue. More than likely, I'll probably remake this one, because the other one laid just fine. I gotta see. I'm just gonna let this sit. Then I'll put them together, the rest of it. Yeah, because the other one is laid down fine, but I'm gonna add a clamp on it. I don't have an extra one, so I just laid a clamp on the one that actually needs it. I'm gonna put this hot glue on. All these clips and stuff. Try to clean up my space somewhat before I leave it. Looking crazy to come back and have to pick up behind myself again. They make me want to make me some Alabama earrings now. I ain't gonna lie. For real. But yeah, that's basically how it looks. And generally I'll put a hole at the top, and then I add my little hoops, and then I put my earring piece up there. So that part is done for now. And I'm about to go wash this ghetto day off of me so I can get into the bottom of things. Cause this is crazy. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash as far as possible, and then I'll come back. Cause Shonda done dropped this news on me today. I done finished my sewing for the day. We are done. Don't forget to go back and watch the video, like it, leave a comment, share it, whatever it is you want to do with it. But thank you.